tonight. Oh man, it's wild always here, man. It's wild here tonight. You got the balloons praising Jesus right now. This dude's like fighting him. You alright, bro? You got like knocked out. Yeah. You like tied it up like 8 times, still coming after you. It's like straight balls to the face, man. And then we got like Cujo came in here. Y'all, yo, the funniest shit that's going on, I felt bad. Ian's like trying to do a set and like the dog's barking. And the lady, like the dog whisperer comes up. She's like, sit, sit. And I'm like, oh shit, she's about to make this dog sit. Then the homegirl stops. She's like, yo, can't this dog sit? I'm like, yo, like, yo, that's the funniest shit, yo. That's like having sex, right? And the girl's like, harder, harder. And she stops like, can you go harder? You know what I mean? It was some real questionable shit right there.
That was funny. I just picked up my second job. I dealt with my first Karen, like up close and personal. That was crazy, dude. I don't know if you ever had to deal with one face to face, dude, but I just kept smiling the whole time. Cause it's like hitting someone, it's like hitting someone with your car. It's like hitting someone with your car. Dude, like, have you ever hit someone with your car just like a slow speed? Dude, it's hilarious, dude. It's honestly, you're like, no way is this happening right now.
So if you guys are from Western Mass, for the most part, you would know that the Big E is in town. I never really know when the Big E's coming up. I just log on to my Instagram and notice that every bitch is a Ferris wheel model. Like, Jesus Christ, what are y'all doing? I've never seen Ferris wheels trending so fucking much until this week. It's so annoying. And then it makes me kind of jealous, like, damn, all these bad bitches posting in front of the fucking Ferris wheel. I'm sitting here being a dumbass operations analyst for the school district. I should have just dropped out and became a carny. Would have been flooded with pussy.
Alex, it's obvious you have to roofie bitches if you're wearing those shoes with those socks. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck is that shit about? Oh my god. Definitely. That is a really unsexy motherfucking look. I'm just saying. Jesus, no wonder nobody's sucking your dick. Jesus Christ.
I tell you what, the last time I was here, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. And I'm happy to be here because last time I was here, I went here, drank a few drinks, went to the Mardi Gras, came back. My car was gone. It was stolen. I parked my BMW right there. Shit was gone when I came back. That's why I'm happy to be here. I love Springfield. I'm really hoping my car gets stolen tonight. We're behind on the payments. So, hey, if they want to take it tonight. Come on. I think that white people are a little too intense sometimes for like no reason. I was talking to my friend the other day, I was asking him for a streaming password, and he goes, sure. And he goes, the email is jarthur37@comcast.net, and the password is all caps, live free or die. I then go, that one didn't work. And he goes, oh, try live free or die 1776. A little much for Hulu, don't you think?
It is true what Maverick said. I am filming and I'm doing photos tonight. Now, so there's some rules to this, okay, you guys? Okay, there's some rules, all right? First of all, you need the footage, whatever. Hit me up, Real Dumb Baby on Instagram. That's my shit, all right? Real Dumb Baby. Easy to remember, okay? That's me. Second rule, okay? None of this stuff's going public, okay? But I can use it for personal use, okay? And I will, all right? Like sexy little Bergeron over here. Oh yeah, I'm about to start a fans only for that motherfucker. Have you seen that, man?
I think it was last Saturday. I guess technically we had sex. Like I was technically inside of her, but I wasn't fully hard. You know? So it was only, you know? Like it was only like, you could only say that we had sex like if you looked at a dictionary. Otherwise, you know? Because usually when you have sex, right, you want to be completely hard, so when it goes in, it goes like in, right? But for me, it was just like I was just making like dick origami, you know? It wasn't, you know.
What up, everybody? We're out here in Springfield. Woo. Yo, what was the last guy's name? What's your name? Colton. Colton's dope. I feel like Mark Zuckerberg like made him or something. You got that vibe. Shout out to Maverick. Maverick, you're dope. I feel like your head kind of looks like a Thanksgiving turkey with that poof out the back like that. It's seasoned too. I got some gravy for your ass too. Happy birthday, Billy. Billy's rocking the crown back there. Like the King of England.
That's Dominic.
Oh, Dominic. Or happy birthday. I thought it was Billy.
I've been in my relationship for 10 years. Let me tell you, it's the most amazing thing because it's really been 8. I had 2 extra years because I try to forget the other bitches I used to date before my wife. You know what I mean? Like, when you a hoe like me, you have high numbers when it comes to bitches. But when you find the one, you gotta do certain shit that makes you forget about the other bitches. Because there's certain times in the street you go, and I don't mean to say bitches in the wrong way. It's just these women hurt my heart. So I can't look at them as animals anymore. I mean, as humans anymore, I gotta look at them as animals. It must have been a Freudian slip or something. But it really sucks because, you know, like, I'm torn apart because I felt like I personally as a person haven't changed. You know? So I just feel like the rest of the women I just wasted my time with because I had high expectations of myself. You know? So you guys ever just date someone because they had a lot of money? No? You guys have standards? You weren't like me, just a broke nigga trying to get by? You know what I mean? I got to use her car, got a few bills paid. It was great. You know what I mean? But you know you're not the only dick in that situation, and I accepted that. You know what I mean? It's okay sometimes to sit on the couch and cry while you hear your girl get smashed out upstairs. You don't make shit, you know what I'm saying? It builds character in you. You know what I mean?
Don't lie. Yeah.
Great!
You're doing great?
Woo,
Yeah. You guys want to see the news about what happened in Mexico?
Yeah.
You know, there was a big earthquake. You know, did you guys see the news about what happened in Mexico?
No! Mexico?
Yeah, there was a big earthquake. It like destroyed buildings. And it's really sad, but like it's a good thing that happened in Mexico though. Because dude, Mexicans will have that shit rebuilt by Saturday. Bro, they don't play around.
Yeah, I date people on Facebook. The other day, this dude hit me up, and I was sitting in my car smoking weed with my girlfriend. And I was like, watch this shit, how this goes. He texts me, he says, hi beautiful, how are you? I say, I'm fine, do I know you? He says, no. We chit chat for a few more things. I say, do you have any family? And he tells me a tragic story of how his wife died in childbirth and he only has one lonely child and no other fucking family. I said, well, I was gang raped by 5 guys and I have twins. And they're in the ICU at the hospital where I spend my very lonely days looking for somebody to love me. And then the dude says, where do you live? I said, Massachusetts, where do you live? And he's like, you know, somewhere far away across the ocean or whatever. I was like, why, do you want to fuck? He goes, what? And I was like, you know, fuck, do it, bang, you know, bust a nut. What the fuck? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, does your dick reach from Malta? Like, that's what the fuck I want to know. Anyway, you guys, he fucking blocked me. What the fuck? I was really trying to get some dick. Not from Alex, but from somebody else. I'm just saying.
My people, listen. I have a message for you. Of most importance, you have to manifest your dreams. Okay? You can't just wish. You have to make it true. Okay? Like me, I'm looking for that love, that real love, and I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting that big clit energy.
Yes.
yo.
Another thing that happens on dates is I always have to fucking pay. So if I'm taking it to the Big E, I gotta pay for the entrance, the food, the rides, the gifts, win a prize. You know how much pressure that is? I can't win shit in life. I could win barely getting pussy. Like, it's such a fucking gamble every time I go out with a girl. One thing I do love is sushi. Sushi dates are perfect. It's cheap. You get to the point, you feed them, they're satisfied, right? I invited a girl for sushi. She's like, hell yeah, I want to go down, down, down. All my girls love sushi, let's go. I get there and she's like, I don't really like sushi. And I'm like, why the fuck did you agree to this date? And the restaurant, why are you here with me right now? Why are you not sitting? Why are you still standing? Please pay attention to this date. It's very important to my heart. So the chick's like, I don't know, so she's like kind of weird, like it looks good. It looks like it could be pleasing and appetizing. It looks like it tastes good, smells good, but something about the textures doesn't sit right with me, Alex. So the girl does the next best thing. She gets a steak at a sushi spot. This bitch is running me dry, off rip. Like, dude, I don't know you.
Alright, fuck the Big E and everybody who goes to it. I sat in traffic for like 10 hours today trying to go visit my friend in Springfield before I came here. Eat your fried fucking donut with bacon at home, you fucking pieces of shit. You don't need a hot tub, you rent. You don't even own a house. Stop looking at that shit. You can't afford a fucking speedboat. Fuck off and die. And I'm just saying, would you ride any of them fucking rides? Have you seen who runs them? I'm just saying. My sister's ex-husband worked at a fucking fair for a while, and he molested his children and ended up in jail for 10 years. I'm just saying. And he was an alcoholic. So would you trust riding a ride built by an alcoholic fucking pedophile? I'm just saying. I would not.
Shit, like, it honestly felt like I was, like, back in 5th grade, like, at the science fair where you bring your volcano, you're like, oh, I'm so excited to show the judges. But when they come to you, it doesn't erupt. And you're like, yo, for real, like, I swear this works. Like, I tried it out in the parking lot, like, I know it works. Did you do a gender reveal?
Sunday for my next one.
Really? This Sunday?
This Sunday.
This fucking Sunday.
No way.
I gotta be there. Can I be there?
It already happened.
Oh, fuck. What was it? What was it?
Boy. Another boy.
How do you know? There's no way you can fucking tell. There's no way. It doesn't matter. If he's got a dick, it don't matter. That shit's gonna be gone in 4 years. Kindergarten teacher's gonna take it off. It's unbelievable.
Have you ever lived in a hallway before? Do you see a lot of shit like a lot of shit gets thrown down your room, man? Dude, like my neighbor's wife just came flying down the stairs into my room. It's like, dude. Sorry if I get too real.
Listen up. If you need that big clear energy, all you gotta do is tap into it, okay? It will fall down. It will rain from the mountain tops, my friend. Mostly from orgasm. Yeah, we've all been there. As Maverick also pointed out last week, it ruined the upholstery.
No, you guys never been in that situation? Y'all didn't cry a few times? You guys never went to college then, you know what I mean? Because college is where it happened, you know? Those doors are so small. You know what I mean? You think you go in the bathroom, you come back, your homeboy smash you, you can't do anything. You just sit there in the bed next to him, wait till he's done, and talk about it in the morning. No, you guys actually fought? I don't like fighting naked men. I'll do shit with men, but fighting naked men is a whole nother story, you know what I mean? That's too much testosterone to fight a naked nigga, you know what I mean? He's all greasy and sweaty, he got the pre-cum dress, he can die, you know what I mean? You guys never had to fight a naked dude?
Last week, probably the first time ever that I've been caught pissing behind a dumpster. I was right over here actually. Right behind that gate, I was pissing at the end of this mic. It was like, you hear that noise? You remember that? I was like, what's that noise? I was like, me pissing. I'll do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
Right? Because doctors, all they know is like, oh, stroke, heart attack, fucking too many chromosomes, you know, like they don't know anything else, you know. And I think this drag queen died because she was just too dedicated. She died for the love of the game. Right? Because you can't half-ass being a drag queen. There's no such thing as like a drag princess that just does, you know, like there's no one just like wearing booty shorts, a crooked wig, and being like, it's raining outside, I'm not going out. You know? Drag queens are committed. From the crazy get-up to the makeup to the attitude, right? It's all in the attitude. They're committed.
Hey, the sales this Friday, bro. I lied, come through. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Yeah, I'll be there. And he's like, yeah, it's definitely gonna be here. I'm like, good, because right now I smell like skin. Don't ever tell a gay guy you smell like skin. I didn't think that was gonna insinuate anything with this male. And then he goes, well, you do look good. And I'm a gentleman. Around these people, I'm accepting of everything. But I gotta watch my words, so I was just like, yeah, thank you. But I need to smell good. He follows up with, I bet you taste good, motherfucker. And I'm like, why do you think that if I told you I don't smell like anything? Like, I probably taste like nothing. And he's like, even better, bitch. And I was like, I'm going to fucking Sephora. Fuck Macy's. They got that shit in stock already. I don't need to sell you, bitch. Making me all comfortable to smell good, man.
I've always been a little bi-curious, you know? I like women for sure, but I've always felt a little confused about how I feel about men. All I know for sure is for some reason all my favorite parts of the movies are when the guys take their shirts off for some reason. Realistically, I don't think I like men, I just think I love Top Gun.
Yes! Give you a little peek into my childhood. Choo-choo, the train has left the station.
Yeah. And being in combat is fucking awesome. Because nobody gives a fuck about anything. Right? Like when I traded my dog some socks for some morphine. Just pre-inject the shit before we go out in case I get shot. I won't feel the shit anyway. Fucking. Who needs body armor when you got some morphine, you know? I can't feel my legs! Motherfucker, you ain't got no more legs, you know? Talk about super marines. I OD'd in Baghdad and got a Purple Heart, you know? That's what they do to us at the VA. Might as well start injecting during deployments. Fucking.
That clip's gonna be so big. She's in yoga class, everybody's calling it her third eye. And it makes the teacher's camel toe look like a little bitch. Yeah, you know what it's like, you know? You ain't the center of attention, they all following her. That clip's gonna be so big, right? When the doctor checks it out, he's gonna be like, Miss, you get your own area code for that thing. We're gonna call it the 669. Party in the 669 tonight, people. Hallelujah. Make it rain. Again, going back to the orgasm stuff, have plastic wrapping. It's great because it goes from the bed to the wall. You know? There's also that classic from the window to the wall. But I start around the bed area. Okay? And this ain't no skeet juice, my friend. Unless Bergeron's around. He can do whatever he wants. That man's a sexy guy.
I always love coming to these special open mics because, like, You always see something new with like a dog. Just a dog. Lisa had her baby, no, her granddaughter. Grandson, granddaughter? Grand thing. You had your grand thing at the nug. That shit was amazing. But I think this dog, excuse me, they're not gonna give up. How old is your dog?
11 months this month.
Holy 11 months?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. I saw it pulling that grown man around at 11 months. Have you, you know, cut his balls off yet?
No.
No? Do you plan on it? I don't know. Are you Puerto Rican?
No.
No, what are you?
Black.
You're black? How about Also didn't help that even though I was a teenager I was never attracted to male genitalia. Like, as a kid, like, I fucked heavy with popsicles, which threw me for a loop. I remember kids on the playground would normally be like, and then it would pan over to me and I'd be like, down a whole grape popsicle in like 10 seconds. It pans over to some like child molesters looking on being like, is this a trap? Pans back to me, I'm grabbing a whole fresh new one. I'm like, oh, this one's lemon. The child molester's back again. They're like, yeah, I'm not fucking with this kid. I feel like he would molest me. I'm all set.
So we get home, we shower up together, shit's getting freaky as fuck. She started sucking my dick. I'm like, oh, get my dick sucked. It's been fucking 8 months since I got my dick sucked. I'm finally getting my fucking dick fully sucked, like to the balls and shit. Just gargled in that shit. Like this bitch's throat was so strong and so good, she could probably gargle peanut butter. Shit was different. I used to teach my dog how to do that, but it's better from a human. So then, she's like, Alex, I've been sucking your dick for like 15 minutes. Like, what, you gonna return the favor? And I said, fuck no, bitch. I don't fuck with textures in my mouth. It might look good and smell good, but I ain't gonna eat that shit. Fuck out of here, ho. Good night, my name's Alex Martinez. Fuck everyone.
Drank a little bit. I woke up in the morning with like a stomach ache and I had blood in my poop. And like it was either the drinks or the shrimp. It was either, I'm like 95% sure it was one of those two. It was that or sitting Splash Zone at that donkey show.
Do you guys know that we're all Homo sapiens here? Did you know that we're all Homo sapiens here? We all come from Africa, right? Unless you're Mongolian, then you actually have Nathaniel. Do we have any Mongolians in the house? No, we all could call Africa the motherland, okay? Actually, racists are the most, like, confused people in the world. Because, dude, you're from Africa, man. You're all from fucking Africa. Anyways, I gotta go quick with this, right? The first king of Egypt, Minos, right? Think of the word Minos, right? He brought Egypt together and he was like, anyone crosses this river and leaves my land, this shit's gonna shrink up. The thing you love the most is just gonna shrivel and grow pale. And all these motherfuckers trying to leave Egypt, like sitting on the Nile, in the Nile, like I don't know, is it true? I don't know, is it true? Bam, Europe! That's right. Alright, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm out. Peace.
Wow. You got a kid?
Yeah.
What is it?
He's a boy.
No. How do you know, bro? I need to know this, man. I still fucking get how everybody knows.
We paid for the surgery.
Fuck out of here. See, he's doing the right thing.
You're a good dad.
He's figuring out that it's gonna be a fucking. This is a boy ahead of time. We're paying for it now. Gotta just cut the vagina right out of it.
I just wanted to share my life with you guys, but thank you guys so much for listening to my bullshit, guys. Give it up for I and Ian. Also, a big shout out to let you know Mr. Jazzmen is filming this, so if you guys want this film or anything like that, he's gonna be doing that from now on. So shout out to him, talk it over with him in a month.
Keep it going for Maverick Massage. Dude, how fucking cool is that guy? guy. This dude just came up here and was like, yeah, dude, I got a sugar mama when I was growing up. And he fights naked dudes. Like, what, dude? What kind of backstreet brawls are you going, dude? Cool, it's like, I fought a few kids behind a library with books. But never with pre-cum and like dollar bills. What the fuck, bro? Like, that sounds way cooler. Fuck knowledge, man. What the hell, bro? That was awesome.
Got a boy Highland. He's fun, little awkward though. Little awkward, man. We got coming up next, Planet Hey, Eddie, aka Trials. Oh man, that guy's on fire, man. Little hectic. Oh, then we got Christian, oh man, that boy got some. Alright. He's so wet, with the Lexus, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, Colton, my man, Colton. Man, he just laid it down, man. What's the that shirt? Oh, Maverick, Curtis, host, come on, Maverick. Let's get the props. Maverick, yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, Mr. Jazzmen, that guy got some issues, bro. Gee, he's working through it. And Ion eating our Curtis, host for the evening. Yeah, he's the actual host. But no video and sexy Mike Virgil.